This is Westward Smoked Cask American Single Malt. That's right, we're doing back-to-back Westward reviews. These are actually from the same release. This is coming in from my buddy Orpheus over at the SLB Drinks Discord. Appreciate it, Orpheus. I've been wanting to try this one as soon as I heard that they were gonna release this, I wanted to try it. So this is 5.5 to 6-year-old American Single Malt that was then finished for another 11 to 18 months in lightly peated casks that they got from Independent Stave Company. This is coming in at 90 proof and it was $100. I'm really hoping that this one goes a lot better than the Tokai Cask one did, because that one was just such a letdown. But let's get into the nose. The nose is a lot stronger, I would say, than the Tokai Cask, so we're off to a good start. It's a little more chocolatey and a little more rounded. It's not as grainy as a standard Westward single malt, I would say. This actually kind of smells similar to their stout cask finished single malt, which I think is interesting. I'm actually not getting any peat on this. And I will say I've done a little bit of experimenting with Westwards, blending in like peated scotches into them to see how it would handle peat. The crazy thing is it's actually very hard for me to blend enough peat in to get past the Westward profile. The Westward profile is so strong that it's the only thing I have ever tried to blend peat into that just doesn't really take peat. So let's get into the palate, see what's going on there. Yeah, I mean it's better than the Tokai Cask. It's still definitely not what I'm wanting from Westward. I really think the proof is just too low for this sort of profile. I'm not getting any peat at all. Again, you get that aleiness on the finish like the Tokai Cask. To me, this is like a $50, $60 pour. Definitely not a $100 pour. That's to be damn sure, especially when you can find plenty of Westward cask strength offerings at $100 or less. So now we're over 3 on the under 100 proof Westward offerings that I've had outside of Milestone 2. It's looking to me like I'm probably going to be staying away from those sort of offerings. To add some water to it, maybe something interesting will happen. Usually when you add water to something that's peated, the peat kind of dies back a little bit, and considering I'm already not getting any peat on it, I'm going to go ahead and assume that nothing is really going to happen, but let's find out. It lost the chocolatey roundedness that it had. Nose has kind of dropped off a clip just like the Tokai did. It smells a little bit Christmassy, like clove, nutmeg, stuff like that. But let's check the palate with water, see what happened. Now it's very close to the Tokai Cask. I would definitely not add water to this one. These have both just been such a massive disappointment for me, unfortunately. At $100, I would rather go get a cask strength balcones or a cask strength Hands. Pretty much most other cask strength single malts I'm going to be taking over this, especially at $100. So there's no body. The palate doesn't last very long at all. It lacks a finish. There's no viscosity to it. When you're charging $100 for a product like this, I really think that it should be a lot more excellent than this is. And this is just not even within the realm of excellence.